Okay, just wait. Nope. Nope. Not touching that for a fucking 85-foot pole.
Hello, it's Isle Henry.
Oh, you're back. Welcome back, Henry.
I got a horrible cough.
Sorry, I'm back. I was watching dumb little shorts. Testing audio. Testing audio. Okay, audio is fine. What are you doing back here? Do you really have no one to talk to? Are you that lonely?
No one.
It's like fucking 6:48 here. Like, it's around lunch to dinner, right? So I'm guessing, wouldn't it be, I don't know, 2 a.m. where you are? Can't you just sleep until you have like don't you have other friends to play with? You're ill.
No, it's morning.
Ah, okay. Kinda fucked up there. I'm not good with time differences. Yeah, but don't you have any other friends to talk to?
No, it's school.
You're waiting for school? Or are you saying your friends are at school?
Plus got no friends, emoji confused face.
What do you mean you got no friends? You can always make friends. Well, that depends if you're extroverted, because if you're introverted, then that's a little bit more difficult to make friends. What the fuck is glossary? Yada yada yada. Got it.
I won't forget. That's the least I can do.
I'm confused, right? Because it's saying the first one was of a female revenant serial killer, right? And I killed that one, getting the first memory, right? So the second and third memory.
Hotel Fortnite emote.
So the third and second one, right? Are they also, because they can't be the same person, because we killed that bitch. Like, you see why I'm a bit confused there? Because we killed this bitch's soul, so Is it someone that has a very similar, like another serial killer that's like similar, and we're getting their story? But then that doesn't make sense of the whole second memory. Or the second memory could be played as a first memory for a, you know, more like triplets, because there's 3 memories. Triplets born, the throne awaits. Give up your children, a deadly fate. Bide your time, lie and wait. And there's 99 different, like, enemies that we could learn backstories of what their souls were. That's very in-depth look. Oh no, this fucker abstracted. There's a massive pimple on one of my fucking fingers.
It's real, there has been hotel emote.
And I don't want to like grind fingers against it because it might pop and make it worse, but it's really bothersome. Tiny one on the cheek of my right hand. I think there's like a somewhat pop one on my pointer finger on the right hand, but like it's not as, because, you know, same with my thumb. They're like very small and deflated, but still scabs. It's still very fucking hot. Also, later on, I want to continue where we left off and watch episode 2 of She-Hulk. I think I was fucking... I wouldn't say arguing, but I was like debating with him and... Also Knock on her, because he was trying to invite me to Fortnite, so I'm like, you know what, let's invite him to watch like She-Hulk and Marvel and shit. And I think for like a solid maybe 15 minutes trying to convince them to watch She-Hulk, and he's like, no, it's bad, I don't want to watch it. And just the reactions of how bad it is made me so curious in, you know, wanting to make fun of it. And he's like, no, we can make fun of Ms. Marvel, but there's nothing to make fun of in She-Hulk, it's just bad. We ended up just watching like 1 episode.
My mother said if you're ill so you can't go on console.
Ah shit, wrong thing. So you're saying, wait, so you're saying your mother said if I'm ill, I can't go on console? Or is she saying that if you're ill, you can't go on console?
If I'm ill I can't go in console.
Ah, damn, that sucks then. You have it on your phone. I'm joking. It's like, You have Disney Plus on your phone, right? But then there's no way to properly watch the thing at the same time, so I guess...
No.
I guess we can't watch She-Hulk. But that also means we can't play Fortnite either. What a shame.
Gift me has been hotel emote.
Fuck off! I'm not gifting you shit.
Sad.
Sad. So I think I did everything.
Who should I call?
I think
To sort out my heart and mind.
I can't fuse these. Even like they would usually glow when I can fuse them. Go my way too. It removed my shit.
I'll just go the £3 starter pack at use the 600V to get it.
Broken thought, okay. Ordeal.
I won't run.
How she was. First ordeal where I fought together with Kokoro. Broken thought, joy, anger drops off in here. It is hot as
right
fuck.
now.
Scared the shit out of me.
Sorry to make you worry.
Sorry, I keep scratching my hands. I really shouldn't, but it's a habit.
Now let's do this. This way. Kokoro, do you know this place?
Does she have her ass out? What the fuck? Is she bare ass cheek out?
It looks like a school.
Who? Are you getting fucking amnesia? Are you asking who I am or Kokoro? Oh no, the alarm.
Know who the witch?
She's Kokoro. She's another executioner. Executor? Whatever the fuck they're called.
Yes, it's Shinokita College campus, where I'm currently on hiatus. Well, technically, it's the conceptual copy of the campus displayed in the spirit world of Purgatory. A copy? This can happen?
That's kind of fucked up.
So let me tell you. I told you that most revenants gather souls, right? Do you know why? I heard they need it for revival. The revenants, specters, and butterfly things in Purgatory are all dead souls. We executors are the exceptions. What about Memphis and Felice? I don't know about those two. They call themselves demons, but I don't know if that's true. Though I do think they're the managers of Purgatory. Anyhow, a dead person's soul is always missing a piece. When a soul is missing a piece, you can't obtain revival. So a revenant with a strong self-consciousness eats other souls in order to fill in the missing pieces.
If the missing piece of a soul is filled in and becomes full, you can obtain revival?
Yep, but repairing a soul with a faulty soul doesn't work well. Can you guess what works better?
Using a live person's soul.
Exactly. A strong revenant summons live humans into purgatory from the real world.
Oh, that's kind of fucked up. Imagine you're like, oh man, that anime convention was so fucking great. I can't wait to meet, you know, my friends. I fucking love my friends and my family. My life is great. I can't wait to go to bed. I'm all exhausted. And then you get summoned and devoured by a fucking evil spirit with no warning or way to fight back.
In order to absorb their souls.
So that's why Mariah and
As I was saying, when they summon a live person, the surrounding material also appears in purgatory.
Oh. So you were summoned.
And there you have it, just like that.
Oh.
I think.
It doesn't affect the building in the real world. Only a handful of revenants can do that. Like anamnesis, you know.
That bitch.
Anamnesis.
Now that's enough talk. Let's get going. Wherever there's an image of the material world, there's a feeding ground for revenants.
Forward.
What would you like? Thank you.
Okay, so that's how it works.
See you again soon.
Bye-bye. Ow! That fucking hurt.
Overall, please.
Here I go.
Eat shit.
With my own hand.
So I got the achievement I was talking about before
Please,
with
here I
like
go.
the chain 15 attacks. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You're kind of in the way, mate.
Take that. Kokoro, please.
Here I go.
Eat shit.
Please.
Here I go. Kokoro, please!
Here I go!
Money! Money, money, money! Money!
Ray, please!
Here I go.
I don't really like using the ultimate or whatever because it's not strong. It doesn't do a lot of shit. Like the ultimate attack, but when you can summon your little fucking persona dude. That's clearly a trap.
My power is growing.
I know there's an achievement to like defeat 5 enemies at once, but it's kind of hard. Oh, the voices in my head
Kokoro,
don't
please.
like.
Here I go!
What would you call this type of game? Like, I know multiple games that kind of had the layout like this. You know? Ow. Not very nice.
There! It's over! Take that! It's mine!
That's not good. Yeah, so basically get them all together, right? You're just... You're fucked.
Infernal fiend, crush all before me. My golden will, Asamea!
That's disappointing.
Kokoro, please.
Oh, so Karkar is still a level 11. Are you fucking kidding me? Where am I? Yeah, it's awfully quiet because, like, this fucking world is really big. See, I don't know what's gonna be where, right? Shut the fuck up. Imagine if I fucking rammed off the edge.
Hello, it's Anna Henry. Skipping some comments. No. With me has been hotel removed. Sad. I'll just for the 3-pound starter pack and use the 600V to get it. Who are you? No boogaloo.
There we go. Like, I don't know what is, you know, to the main exit and what's continuing. I tend to get sidetracked. So they said the ones above with the crowns like me are revenants. So Emenesis is a revenant that is trying to, but it doesn't add up. Like, yeah, she was a cruel bitch, but she didn't seem like she's collecting her, like, trying to, you know? Seemed that her fucked up soul was still intact, rather than... Oh, this fucking confuses me. I was gonna say, what the fuck was she doing in college for her to be wearing that? But that's probably, you know, her guardian and shit. To the next floor, baby.
Keep going.
I usually test on how many levels there are, like, in each chapter based on, you know. But, like, sometimes that doesn't really add up the way I think it would. Some chapters will have shorter levels. What the fuck is that?
What is this?
Oh, it's a memory! It's a oh, maybe we shouldn't read it, because the last memory was really fucked up.
A memory reservoir.
That too.
Wait, if you touch it... Do you remember this place?
Oh.
Yeah. On the first day of school, you, the country bumpkin, got lost and fell here.
Yeah, I had just come from the Kansai region, and... No, that ain't it. This is where you called me. And confessed to me. Wait, how did you know I fell here? That was before we met.
I was watching you.
What?
You didn't notice, but you caught my attention that day.
Really? Wait, why are you talking with an accent? You're not from Kansai.
I spend so much time with you. It must be contagious.
Seems like you're mocking me, but you're right. Hopefully we can spend more time together.
Well, yeah.
Now you've gone and dropped the accent. But thanks, Arashi.
You brought me that?
Ooh.
That was you, Kokoro?
You saw it?
I saw it.
I saw it. Was that your boyfriend?
Yes.
What is your memory doing here?
I don't want to talk about it.
Maybe it's specifically trying her. Okay, this is a dumb rant, but like, what if it's more like the people they drag in, like as she said, right? The people that get dragged in, the surroundings also morph into where they last were. So what happens if it tries to use that against them to make them lower their guard even more? To come in. Sorry. Like lower their guard even more, so that like it's easier to like steal their soul. At least that's what I think. BRB. I fucking basically my mother called me because I asked if she could make me a cup of tea, right? And I was busy with this. She was calling me before, but I thought it was like for like my cup, and I'm like, I know my cup's not down here, so she'll probably realize it's up there anyway, right? And she's just calling louder and louder, right? And I waddle up to there because, like, you know, I'm fat. And like,
woke up from your screen.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, but I waddle up to there. I'm just like, what's the word? Like, I'm just messing with it. I'm like, oh, people are gonna hate me now. And she's like, what? Why? I'm like, well, you're calling my name, and like people think like I'm like yelling, like I'm coming, right? It's just like, oh, well, you should. Many people go like, oh, you should yell at your mother. I'm like, well, she's the one that's too lazy to come down here. Like, oh, well, you shouldn't yell at her. I'm like, she yelled at me. Like, oh, well, she's your mother. Well, I'm her son. How do you think that makes me feel? And she's fucking laughing about it. Like, oh, sorry, I just didn't know if you heard me. I'm like, oh yeah, I heard you. I thought it was because it's like. Because I was talking to her, like, I woke up thinking, like, I was gonna, like, pretend to go off at her, because she's like, I thought she was asking for my cup, right? And I would probably walk over, and she's like, oh, your cup? I'm like, well, it's not with me, where is it? Like, yeah, but I don't understand that, right? It's like, maybe it's just my dumb autistic brain that can't comprehend. It's like, oh, you shouldn't, you know, talk to so-and-so this way, they're your family. Well, if that's the case, they shouldn't be talking to me in the same way that I'm talking to them. But no one fucking bats an eye when I'm, like, if I'm in an argument and I'm yelling at someone and they're yelling at me, right? Like, oh, you shouldn't talk to your so-and-so like that, they're your family. What about me? They fucking initiated the fucking conversation by yelling. But, like, I'm the wrong for yelling back? You know what I mean? Like, I understand where they're coming from, but in the end, it's like, you can't have it one way. Like, if they start yelling at me, then clearly you should go off at them as well. I don't know, my dumb brain just can't, like, sometimes I know I feel bad and I'm in the wrong when I'm basically raging and, you know, my family or whatever come in to try and calm me down, and you're like, oh, well, you're screaming, like, people think you're getting murdered or whatever, right? And because it's like, it's when I'm raging, it's not as like, oh yeah, sorry, let me lower my volume now. It's like I'm kind of in this anguish mental state of frustration. I'm like just saying like, oh yeah, just turn off the game, that'll help, da da da. It doesn't. I'm gonna be stuck where I was the first time when I turned it off. How many times do I have to fucking turn it off before I can complete this fucking level, because I gotta turn it off every time I get a little bit frustrated, you know? And I get where they're coming from, but I also don't. It's just like, because if I get slapped and then I retaliate and backhand a family member, like, oh, you can't do that, she hit me first, well, you're being an ass, that gives them the fucking right to slap me first. And when I retaliated, oh, suddenly it's like, oh, so and so, like, oh, you can't do that, that's uncalled for. But you weren't saying that shit when, like, she instigated, that's the right, when, oh, this person, I'm not saying this like, my mother as an example. She doesn't do that, but like, I get this, my brain kind of wanders into having arguments with my extended family member, and I feel like if we got into an argument or whatever, and then, like, I get slapped, right? like, and then because they don't like my tone, then I would retaliate, and then another family member's husband fucking grabs me by the collar and throws me into a table like it's WWE, and that kind of sets off the fucking motion in my brain, and it's like I have this whole fucking fight scene of like, oh, they do this, and then I will do this, and then retaliating over and over, like, so and so, until I get fucking kicked out of like my extended family's home, right? And then I'll just run amok on the streets, making an ass of myself in my enraged state. It's like, oh, you have the, like, so I'm trying to have a civil conversation. You slapped me, right? And like, oh, so-and-so, like, let's say you have a bad arm or knee, like, that they've had surgery on. Like, I'm trying to restrain myself to not easily kick you in the knee, shattering your fucking knee bones, and you have the nerve to raise your hands to me? And I'm taking the high road by just hitting them back and not hitting their fractured knees that they had recently had surgery, or their fucking arms and legs, or whatever, right? Whatever surgery. I'm trying to take the high road, and you get mad at me for retaliating in a softer, aggressive way? What do you mean you keep hearing the amazing, you mean the ending theme, the dun 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 dun. But it's like, I have this whole fucking argument of how I would fight my extended family because someone decided to raise their hand to me because I'm having a slight disagreement or raising my tone that they don't like, when they probably said something that I disagreed with, and it only escalates from there. I have this whole fight scene in my head of how I'm gonna fight my family and fucking lose. My mental state is fracturing. I am not doing well, and the only way to like keep myself together, besides gum and sticky glue, is through streaming and chatting with new people. But that sometimes that makes me fracture into fucking broken glass pieces even more. I think I'm being over dramatic about my mental state, because I think it's perfectly somewhat it's in a somewhat healthy state. But being cooped up inside, but not wanting to go outside, it kind of, you know? Like, that's a fucking lizard, mate. Oh wait, no, it's not. You know, it's like, I feel like, compared to other people who have worse mental states, I think I'm doing alright for myself. Although, I feel like sometimes I may use words I don't understand to express myself of how frustrated or flabbergasted I am, or fucking befuddled. You know? Like, I am totally... And I don't know how to check on my mental state without, you know, self-diagnosing, you know? And it's like, oh, well, no one takes me seriously, da-da-da. Because, like, I've self-diagnosed before and made myself look like a fucking fool.
My coughing made me taste blood young.
Oh, you might have to probably get some rest or drink some water, my guy. But it's like, how do I check something? Like, I don't want to go to a therapist, right? I just want to, like, they're like, you know, you go to the doctor for checkups. Is there like a checkup for my mental health? Because I think I'm fine, but there's some instances where I feel like I'm not okay, but I can't say I'm not okay because I'm unsure if I actually am okay or not. No, you're not. You are not. Do you want to get put in the timeout box, Henry?
No sad.
These biscuits taste like fish. I think there's only one fight, like, I wouldn't say fight, but it's like, I don't know what I did, but I think it's like, basically it's like, my mother had to go to do or leave somewhere for like a little while, and usually when she does that, things don't really go well, used to not go well, right? And it's like, pretty sure like I don't know, my sister-in-law was like egging me on or whatever, or just doing something that annoyed me, and it's like we just don't get along. And I was in a state where it's like I was kind of teetering on the edge of like not being able to think straight, of just kind of just, you know, raging. And basically my older brother was grabbing me by the head, just not trying to hurt me, but like holding me still so I can calm down, right? And because I'm not thinking straight, I'm just pulling his hair, trying to cause as much pain as possible, as well as headbutting him. And he was, you know, I was slowly calming down, right? But obviously my sister-in-law didn't like that I was like headbutting him and pulling his hair, so he's trying to reach, like, she's trying to reach over him and fucking hitting me on the fucking top of the head, and that kind of set me off. And he's like, no, fuck off, I'm dealing with this. And that kind of sets me, and basically like, I'm grabbing him by the collar, he's grabbing me by the collar, and he didn't mean to it, but like, he was trying to just, I don't know what he was doing, but I think he meant to just throw me on the bed so I can relax. But because of the force, when he threw me onto the bed, right, all the slats underneath broke, and so I was just resting in a fucking crater, like a fucking Dragon Ball crater of my own bed. And this is gonna sound cringy, right? This is like my part of brain, like, oh, no one cares about me, da da da. And I was just sitting there waiting for my mother to come home, kind of to see her reaction and her to like go mad or whatever, right? And she comes home, sees me, and she just goes, get up, right? And not the reaction I expected. And I'm like, okay. And it just, it's kind of embarrassing to think about, because I'm like I guess I wanted to see her reaction, to see how much she would react, to measure how much she cared, like, what the fuck happened, da da da. She's like, get up, you know? And I'm okay.
Emoji cookie.
So sometimes I think I'm not doing okay, but hey, you know, I don't want to self-diagnose myself, so I can't say if I'm doing okay or not. Because I could say I feel a little bit mentally detached, mentally unwell, mentally stressed, but maybe those are just fancy words, and to just say get up and get over yourself, you know? So how do I know? Am I supposed to fucking convey of how I'm supposed to feel?
Have this emoji taco.
Gross. I'm not really, not gross, but I'm just not a fan of tacos. I prefer wraps or burritos, because they're so softer. With tacos, it's messy, it's like fucking trying to eat a hamburger. Mess just gets everywhere, it doesn't stay in one place, as well as more difficult to eat, where wraps, it kind of squishes things together and it's very soft to eat.
I've never tried them. Big smile.
Well, you should try them sometime. And I'm trying to like make the food healthier, so I'm adding lettuce. See, I don't mind adding lettuce, but it's like when it's a thick part of the lettuce where the lettuce is all I can taste is the wet crunch, then that's what is disgusting. When it's a bit softer and mixes with the meat, the cheese, the sauce, it's much delicious like that. But when it's like, maybe I should add lettuce. Oh no, look, I was gonna say maybe I should add lettuce to when I have hamburgers, and the only reason I'm saying no, not because I don't want to try it, but the burger is already fucking difficult to eat by itself. I don't want to fucking Scooby-Doo that shit and unhinge my jaw. Like, ruh-roh, Scoob! Like, looks like he's after us! Ruh-roh, Raggy! He got my rock and roll, Raggy! Help me, Raggy! Ruby, Ruby, Ruby! Rock and roll, Roger, Raggy! Help me, Raggy! Like, you're on your own, Scoops! Like, no thanks, man! Not my problem! Ram you to rel, Raggy! Ram you to rel!
Let's get going.
So do special events appear, or is it supposed to happen? I was like, did I have that because I was this chick? It's like when I use the ultimate, it doesn't do shit, but like when the ultimate is like helping me fight, it does more fucking damage. I think I'll be playing as this. Ooh, what do you think? Should I just switch between the two?
Leave it to me.
Or
Kokoro,
should I focus on playing as this character for this chapter? What do you think, Henry?
Kokoro, please! Swap! Kokoro, please!
Here I go!
To know I now the other one better, so I don't know.
Because, like, the first one is, this one hits slower, but, like, swings slower, but hits harder. And you gotta be right up here to, like, actually, like, be able to hit.
The tail is making me feel weird.
You know, it bothers me that it's not around the tailbone. You got a point. That is weird.
Reset.
Because that's really fucking weird that it's not on the... With other animals that have tails, is the tail on the tailbone? Because it's a tailbone, right? Because it's like, I assume that...
Also put some pants on.
Because I assume the tailbone is from when we were primates, right? Tailbone. So that's where the tail used to be when we were basically monkeys, right? Do monkeys even have tails? That's a good question.
Probably.
You gotta be
Above the
fucking
base,
kidding
not the
me.
hole.
Yeah, so like, it would be the tailbone. It makes no sense to be that low.
You wouldn't be able to prove.
Exactly, it would just be a mess. Persona!
I'll defeat. My rage crushes my fears. Shudder, infernal beast, crush all before me. My golden will, Apatheia.
So the stronger I get, the more powerful my ultimate will be. But basically, I'm perfectly fine with not using my ultimate. Like, just saving it for, you know... When the bosses appear. Ah. So, ooh.
You're going in circles.
Am I? Nah. I should be fine. Yeah, I should be fine. Eat shit, you monkey man.
This ain't looking good.
1-2 buckaroo, bitch. I'm sick and tired of these fucking... Oh, there's another one. Oh boy, the voices again, they're making it harder to hear.
Emoji canoe.
Could you maybe not spam useless emojis? Appreciate it.
Said okay.
Uh-oh, yeah, this is a boss fight. It has to be.
Another one.
Go ahead, look.
But isn't this your...
I don't know how to say this, but I think I want you to know, Ray.
Okay, let me close the door. My guts are burning.
What did you want to talk about?
The Slender Man. Is it fucked up if I say he's doing the Stephen Hawking pose? I'm sorry.
We've been together for a year now, right?
Come to think of it, yeah.
This is where it started. So I thought I'd tell you here.
What's wrong? You're acting strange.
Well, it looks like we're having a baby.
Huh? Really? Really? For real?
Yeah. We're still just students, but...
Decision. Sure.
Huh.
As you saw, that's why I took a break from school.
I see.
Arashi was happy for me. We promised we'd get married after graduation.
The fact you say we promised rather than we are says something.
But I'm sure you know by now. The reason my memory is here is
How old is
because
she?
this scene was dragged with me to this place.
Oh, Kokoro, she's like 21.
Me, Arashi, and the child inside me.
Good.
I'm guessing not everyone made it.
I'm the only one who survived.
Oh. Oh. He just goes good to oh fuck.
Oh fuck.
I don't know why, but this reminds me of that. How do I say this in the most appropriate way possible? This scene for some reason, what came to my head was the certain horrific scene of the certain instance of the Builder-Bear SCP. I'm not going to elaborate any further because that was fucking morbid and disgusting. And no one should have to read that shit. Like, don't get me wrong, the SCP is interesting, but that instance is fucked. Ugh.
The two of them were killed in front of me and had their souls taken.
Oh!
By Anamnesis.
Fucking hell!
Which is why I signed my contract with the demons to get revenge. The proof of the contract is on my stomach.
I thought it was the kind of thing where the dude's like, oh, we're gonna get married, then lies and dips and leaves her as a single mother. This is it bad to say this is fucking worse? Because at least then the fucking, like, you know, the scumbag boyfriend and the, like, baby still survives in that instance.
A fucking course.
Fucking amnesia. Dumb bitch. Damn you, amnesiac! Oh! Oh! So that's like a womb tattoo, but with a fucked up meaning. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was gonna say something really cruel and mean, but I'm like, no, that's fucked up.
My wish is to take revenge on Anamnesis with my own hands. I won't let anyone get in the way of my wish.
So I'm confused. She said she was...
Not a belly button.
No, that is a belly button, but it's supposed to be on the stomach, which I can't see. So they, in the flashback, she was pregnant, but didn't have the child wasn't born yet. Another very fucked up question. Are you saying, was the baby born and then the soul was ripped, like, you know, was taken from the child? Or did she literally rip the soul out of her stomach while the child was still developing? Because that's got to be even more fucked up. I appreciate you not making shitty jokes at a serious moment like this, Henry. I know it takes a lot of restraint, so I appreciate you not making, like, any jokes to, like, lighten the mood, because I don't think you can with this.
Sorry, I bored you with my story.
Bored you? You can't say that and go, sorry, that must have been boring. I feel sorry for you. You can't say that must be boring. Oh yeah, I lost my husband and unborn child to, like, a demon that pulled me into another world and feasted on their souls. Sorry, that's probably boring, isn't it? You can't say that. You can't you can't say, like, oh, that must have bored you.
No, I'm glad to know why you're fighting Kokoro.
I really like the giant dog paws. I find that really interesting. As well as the cape thing that barely covers anything. What's the point of this fucking cape? Like, not just this character, right? But, like, soldiers in, like, games or, like, actual soldiers that have capes like this. What purpose? Like, is it, like, to show intimidation, respect, or is it just to get snagged on fucking branches when you go into the forest and get jumped by the opposing enemy? Got that Frodo and Little Red Riding Hood ass cloak. I love how the hair bounces back and forth as well.
Decoration.
Decoration. But I still don't like how there's barely any protection. Sure, the Guardian is protecting you, but can't protect you always. It actually really bothers me how fucking little, not even armor, but clothing. Like that little strap is that piece of armor is the only thing she's fucking wearing. It bothers me. It's like, why even have like the little stocking things if you're not gonna fucking focus on protection? Although, I don't know how it works. Like, sure, clothing aren't really defensive compared to armor, but I feel like clothing would somewhat stop the bleeding. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. From what I imagine is like, sure, you get stabbed, you're dying, but maybe the clothing soaks up the blood and like slows down the bleeding, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? That probably doesn't make sense. Got that fucking God of War Icarus ass boots. Fucking Ingenium ass boots. Yeah! So she was a level 11 when we met her, and I...
Here I go. Kokoro, please, please. Here I go.
So they both can level up, because I'm pretty sure she was a level 12, right?
Kokoro, please. Here
Oh, right. They get 80% XP when you're, like using a character, I'm pretty sure it said. Infinity ass fucking
Keep
gems. Oh, those gems remind me from that one game with the cute dude in the white suit and the gray skin with the hat, the Sega game. Get rid of these fuckers first. Fucking idiot!
Find you. I'll defeat you.
Psych, bitch, your sides. Boop. Oh, cool, you can still use the map. Ah, that's so cool, rather than having to pause. That's really cool. That's cool to me, alright? I don't care if you find it fucking boring. Sorry, I'm getting a little defensive, getting fucking interested in something so trivial. You're like, oh, it's just a map. What's so impressive about it? It's Please don't apologize. I wasn't me. I got a little defensive because, oh, it's one of those. So I was like, oh, so what if it's like a map, da da da. What fucking other game? Like, well, I guess Monster Hunter. I don't know. I don't even know if that works. But it's like you can still move around while using the map. I don't know many I know some, but not many games that like. I would even say a few, not some. Like that I can still move around instead of having to just pause and like freeze me in place while fucking enemies are around.
Release. Take that.
Oh boy. Sorry, can't join you. Ow, motherfucker! Why the fuck does, when they like get knocked into the air, it almost like you kick them in the balls, but they don't have any, but it is, so it's just like, ooh!
I'll get revenge.
That fucking hurts.
Womp womp.
Don't fucking womp womp me. Can I eat these gems, or is it like eating sand? Not that eating sand is a bad thing. It's not good for you, but I wouldn't say it's bad. Yeah, so the ones you thought that were innocent, yeah, these little guys are fucking... Yeah, these little guys are just as fucked up as the rest of them. These guys are really annoying, I'm gonna be honest. So, the only way to go back is to use these, I'm pretty sure. Or, like, finish the level. Oh my lord! There are fucking many of them! Like 90, nearly around 100, like 100 damage with 3 fucking hits. Are they trying to hit each other or me? I'm getting a little bit lost. See, I want to keep exploring, but sometimes they make me fucking... Like, they make me travel to the next floor. Oh shit. See, like this.
A revenant! Even if you ain't Anamnesis, I won't let any revenant get away.
there is no knockback. See, and now they're gonna. Yeah, see the... Ooh, memory. Oh.
What? What are you...
Fucking hell, her hair.
Kokoro? You... Please. Run! Run! Kokoro!
Why? Why?
That bitch.
Honestly, I don't remember that moment. But I know one thing for sure. It was without a doubt Anamnesis. It was Anamnesis who took Arashi.
Calmest run ever.
And my baby.
Run. You gotta run. Kokoro, run. Get out of here. What are you doing? Run, bitch! Run!
Even the tireless Miss Kokoro is tired today.
Yeah. I'll head back for now, too.
Later, Ray.
See, I wanted to, like, explore more, and then they forced me to fucking come back here. I wanted to collect more thingamabobs.
I'm home, Thelema. Were you okay all alone? Thelema, you're a good girl.
You know what
You were born the same year as me, which makes you an old lady.
You know what I don't understand? I know it's dumb, but it's like, if Thelema is a female dog, wouldn't it make sense to have, like, a female actress try and do the, like, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, aren't you a good girl? Wolf. Growl. Bark. Pat Thelema! I can feel the sweat scratching on my back, begging to be itched under my nails.
Huh?
Ow! 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 Check the news. A prisoner serving a life sentence for robbery and murder. Kaiosuke Tomatsu was discovered dead in his cell. Kaiosuke was 49 and appears to have died from a stroke. The investigation to confirm his cause of death is still ongoing. Ooh, let's purify before the voices in my head get a bit too annoyed. Oath of hate, pride of sorrow, regret drop.
Time to sort out my heart and mind. None of my sentiments have been useless. Let's organize a little. My feelings grow stronger. Time to sort out my heart and mind. My sentiments got me this far. Time to sort out my heart and mind.
So that is nothing. Oh, that's much... Okay, let's...
If I can become stronger by changing.
Well, that doesn't help. I was hoping to get my previous one. I can smell the fucking raps from here. Defense.
Time to sort out my heart and mind.
Recall holy. What? What is evoked as a pure sanctity? Because you swallowed the tears of regret the morning.
Let's look back.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out. Kokoro told me about Purgatory and why the Revenants hunt for souls, and at the same time she explained how the area of Purgatory we were in looked very similar to the university she attended. Deeper in Purgatory, Kokoro came in contact with her memory. It was an important memory of her lover. The memory was supposed to be happy, but it was ruined by enemesis. Not only did she take Kokoro's lover, she took their child who was still inside of Kokoro. Revenant enemesis. After seeing the root of Kokoro's vengefulness, I didn't know what I could say to her.
Fuck's sake.
So, my question is, when they get turned into, like, back into the soul, right? There's no blood, no body, no nothing. Just a butterfly, right? So, I have a question, but I don't think I can ask it with you-know-who around. Do you think the butterfly phased through her stomach towards enemesis? Or, let's just say, did she go through the other antonymically correct entrance, let's just say?
It's not a good feeling.
I ain't answering that.
Well, the question wasn't for you. Second memory. He had been on a losing streak, so he asked his friends about the best way to win. His friend told him about a refrigerator. Third memory. It was old trash, as his friend suggested. He hid inside it. Hours passed, no one came. His body wasn't found for years. Third memory. She had heard that this afterlife was a spiritual world. Probably due to this, there was no language barrier anymore. Okay, so we have this. So that's like a boss. Okay.
I want to hear someone's voice. Kokoro.
What? You like me so much you can't sleep?
I haven't been sleeping well recently, but it's not because I like you.
That makes sense. A lot happened to both of us. Until recently, I didn't think I would get involved with Purgatory.
Kokoro, were you wishing for your boyfriend and child's revival?
It's impossible.
Come in! BRB.
Revival requires souls. Anamnesis took their souls right before my eyes.
But, hear me out. If she took their souls, then technically they haven't gone through the gears, the cogs of renewal, right? So if we defeat her and get those souls back, we could technically still save them.
I'm sorry.
Smart plan.
Because it simply says she took the souls. Doesn't consume or absorb them, just took them. We don't know what happens to the souls, you know, that has been taken. But they're not near the cogs of renewal, so it could be, it's unlikely, but there's still a chance, you know? Unlike my sister, whose soul is heading straight to the cogs of renewal.
It's all right. I'm sure you can't forgive Anamnesis either, Ray. But I can't let anyone take my revenge.
I know. Let's find Anamnesis together, no matter what.
Well, I guess that means we'll be enemies in the future, because I'm killing that bitch.
Of course. We'll find your sister's soul as well.
Yes.
Two, Garden of Vanity, Memories of Truth.
I should wear something bold once in a while.
Yes, save. Save. Save.
Whatever the ordeal.
Right, so we go to city in between, right? There's 3 levels and an optional one, right? So would that quit inviting me? So would that mean there's 3 in this one? I could be wrong though. The purgatory based off Kokoro's school. Look for Kokoro's memories here. Broken thought, joy, anger drops here often. Do you think the sin of the contract determines on, you know, where the... So, like... Well, no, that doesn't make sense. I was gonna say... I was thinking because Kokoro lost her child, right? That kind of... But then, like, that kind of means, like, it... The symbol's on her stomach region, right? But then losing her child isn't a sin. But I was thinking, because my one's on my wrist, right? That's kind of implying, you know, that's the hand I killed my sister with. So that's why it's there. Like, the placements have a meaning, not just random is what I'm trying to say.
I'll go right now.
Expecto Patronum! Boo, bitch!
Thank you for waiting. Kokoro?
Oh, it's you, Ray. Sorry, I didn't notice you.
I would hold your hand to make you feel better, but you might crush my tender little fingers with those fucking mitts of yours.
What happened? You look lost in thought.
It's no big deal. But, let's see. If you give me a hug, I think I'll get better.
This bitch. She's always the, you know those comparisons of like those like creeps at workplaces of where my hug at? Come on, don't I get a hug? No, fine, sounds like I wanted a hug anyway. I'll get a hug whenever I want.
Heraclitus?
No, not your guardian.
My first reaction, it's so funny because the first time they met, she like hugged me like without me like, I was gonna say giving consent, but then that doesn't sound right. It's like she's like, oh, I can't harm an innocent soul. Oh, another human being. Heraclitus, slash this bitch down. Smite. Oh wait, now I'll look for it later. There's a meme I keep thinking of like, it was the fucking thing we were watching, like, What If or whatever, and it was like the clip of like, like, in the name of my father and the father before his, I cast you down, I smite thee. Just keep thinking of that one animation of like, what was the YouTuber's name? Like something like Uber Supernova or whatever, and it's just the Minecraft animation. It fucking killed me. In the name of my father and the father before his, I cast thee out, abjure thee! Oh no, I think I'm mixing that one up with the, where it's like, in the name of the Lord and the Emperor, I abjure thee!
Fine. This is an exception. Like this.
Womanly affection. Deplorable. Is she crying? I'm sorry.
Kokoro?
I didn't mean that. Please.
Hello, it's Isle Henry. Skipping some comments. I eat
Kokoro?
sand. Calmest run ever. I ain't answering
You know
that.
what?
Smart plan. LOL.
It's just when I feel someone's warmth, Thanks, Ray. But I'm okay now. Let's get going.
It's just like, my name is just like, for the last time, it's Sugma. You do well to learn it. It's like, where am I? Sugma dick. It's like, for the Emperor, I am Jordy. Just
You can let go now.
it's like, it's just the fucking, for the last time, it is Sugma. You do well to remember your place. It just kills me. For the Empire, I abjure thee! I'm sorry. That's probably immature, but it's like, it's so fucking funny because he sounds funny. For the last time, it's Sugma.
Let go.
When an attack inflicts a status ailment, an icon appears, and its gauge will decrease over time. Cure them using healing items. Paralysis decreases movement speed, bleeding damage over time, curse skills become unusable. Confusion, directional input. Reverse! Oh no! Attack and defense down. An icon will show when a bonus effect occurs from an item or a sentiment. The icon's gauge will decrease over time for item's effect. Paralysis, bleeding, curse, confusion, immunity, attack down, defense down, grants immunity to each. Oh. Fear resistance stops. What? Fear resistance stops flinching from attacks. Soul drain, heal 1% of damage dealt. Recovery, heal 3% of max HP per 10 seconds. Item. Okay.
Here I go.
So, sentiments. I have. Fuck. I want confusion immunity. I couldn't care less about the other immunities. I cannot play with fucking, you know? Pardon me. I farted. Actually kind of nervous.
Kokoro, please.
Here I go. Yeah.
Yes,
please.
so...
Here I go.
Okay, so... Nope. So, will it tell me which enemies does what? So I assume that...
Unexpected.
Oh boy! The voices, they're not doing too good. I'm definitely dealing more damage. I swear I've been here before. Like, really fucked up when you think that these big things are actually just kids' souls that died in a refrigerator trying to play hide and seek. Like not even a monster, just a fucking kid. Basically just killing kids' souls is what we're doing. Oh, the voices in my head are going da 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 da. Well, I don't know if everyone is a kid soul. Like, it's just saying that the big ones are most likely kid souls. Nope, that's way too open. Fuck! Doop. So the gold things, I believe, are checkpoints. Like, not these, but these could also be checkpoints. Yeah, but the gold, like, things where you get rewards, I'm pretty sure those are checkpoints. Well, if you're bored, you can do something else, Henry. I don't know why you're making those faces. Ow. Sees the giant iron monkey gorilla, heads beeline straight for the fucking roses.
Because there's nothing to talk about, I'm not bored.
Well, yeah, this is pretty grindy in a sense. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, this fucker is like really slow to hit.
New Godzilla XCOM trailer on Wednesday.
Up, the voice is getting louder. See, these ones I can punch just fine. But these are weaker enemies, and the more I fight, the more I level up. But some of these fucking fuckers are really chunky. Fuck!
Ray, wait. I think I should tell you this. I don't want you to worry, Ray. You know how you saw my memory the other day?
Yes, though it was in pieces.
Since then, I've been having weird dreams. I mean, it's basically the memory I saw here, but it's a little different. It's mostly the same, but something's off.
Maybe because it's a dream? Dreams tend to be pretty vague.
I mean, I agree, but oh well. It was just bothering me a little. Talking to you made me feel better. Sorry, let's go.
Okay, what this tells me is this continues the story, which I don't want, at least for now. Am I the only one seeing that the map looks like a really fucked up giraffe? Am I the only one that's seeing it?
I see it.
Flower. You get an extra punch. Ah, okay. I thought I was in a dead end.
There. It's over. There.
Like, you can tell I'm doing more damage. Definitely more damage than before. You fucking serious? Gave him that 1-2 buckaroo. Oh boy, the voices, they're getting louder. I don't like it. It hurts. Shut up. Shut up. Ow. I don't really worry about my health because as soon as I level up, they heal me instantly. No, I don't want to go that way yet. I want to explore. If I'm a level 14, then that means she's a level... Yeah.
Leave it to me. Kokoro, please.
Here I go.
Okay, let me just take my plate out and brush my teeth. Take the water bottle out so I can refill it.
Be right back.
Thank you. Up, Henry's not here. Now we can be honest and talk about. I don't know. I was gonna say nobody likes him. That's mean. I'm sorry. Let's talk behind his. Yeah, let's talk behind his back and talk about how he's such a great friend. just the complete opposite of a bully. Yeah, he's really good at Fortnite and it helps me. He's really helpful. Idiot. He's a really great person. Oh yeah? We'll get this. Well, I asked him to dog sit my dog because I was going to the movies. I really did it so he can spend time with my dog because I know he likes it, but he's not allowed any pets at home. Fucking idiot. I hope he enjoys like enjoys the time with my dog. It's just some backwards bullying. He's like, yeah, well, Wally was in the bathroom, he couldn't pay for his meal, so I paid for everyone's meal. Fucking idiot, he wouldn't expect it. He wouldn't see it coming. It's just backwards. I'm sorry, just wait. It's like 8:50, nearly 9 o'clock. No, not yet. Fucking Malcolm has invited me. So I'm guessing There's gonna be a boss soon. I just have to hit fucking faster than you can swing your fucking meaty arms. Fuck off! Pick up that can. Oh, fuck off. No, 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 no. Are you fucking serious? What the fuck did he send me? Hero, you join party. The fuck does that mean? I guess he's asking I should join him, but nah. I was so worried that this would like cut as a cutscene and then like take me to the next floor. I'm like, no! The law! The law! I just had a thought, alright? My brain just went into a wild... Because I keep thinking, right, of like the thing where it's like Matt Pat never really watched porn or whatever. I'm thinking, is he error ace? Well, I mean,
Is this your memory again,
can you still
Kokoro?
have a kid if you're error ace?
Perfect. But you're right. Hopefully we can spend more time together.
Well, yeah.
You know who this fucker looks like? He looks like... He reminds me of the fucking tall blonde dude from Your Favorite Martian.
You didn't say it with a Kansai accent. But thanks, Arashi.
You brought me here just to say that? You could have called.
Yeah, I could have, but I like this place.
Anyway, let's go on an overnight trip when we get some time off.
That was sudden. I'm okay with it, but where to?
People look at these fucking stick figures of characters and then it'd be like, let's give them the most fattest of tits and pussies. Like, you look at some shit from Don't Starve Together and they're like, yeah, give the main character fucking massive thighs and ass, despite being a fucking pencil neck of a character with no body weight. He would probably use his own head as a fucking anchor because that's the only weight he has in his fucking body. Sorry, just a little rant where it's like, you gotta give it to some people where how creatively horny they can be that not even I would be able to fucking get on their level of horniness. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm a creative freak, but they're a freaky freak. But you get what I mean?
It's decided. We'll pick where to go later. I'll call you. See you around.
Yeah.
Yeah, outdate. The afterlife! I'm sorry, too soon.
The memory is more clear.
Looks like it. Let's find the other one too. Let's go.
I feel like, right, I could pick her up how you kind of pick up cats and then wiggle their body. That's how I feel like I could pick her up. She would just have her arms fucking stretched out, thinking like, oh, a hug, but no, you're just holding her like a fucking cat. Apparently when you shake their, like, limbs or whatever, like, when you shake them gently when you're holding them, that's actually very bad for their body.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit, there's more? Like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm tired of fighting these big lugs. Because they're just really annoying at this point. They're not even fun to beat up like these ones. Like, I know they're supposed to be tanky. I want to eat these fucking soul gems like rock candies and just spit that out. Spit that out. Don't eat the soul shards. Spit it out. Don't fucking eat the soul shards. And just use it as a bullet saw. I really want to eat them. I know I shouldn't, but I just, even if they aren't rock candy, I kind of just want to put it in my mouth and just suck on them. Like very colorful rocks. Like, if I have a handful of fucking amethysts, you telling me I can't fucking suck on the rocks? I thought amethysts are supposed to be good for me or some shit. You know, you telling me I can't suck on them to bring me luck? Hypocritical if I've ever fucking heard it.
Here I go. What would you like? See you again soon.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely a boss.
Huh?
I wouldn't go up there if I were you.
I didn't think this place would be reproduced too.
Is this the monument I saw in your memory?
Whoa!
Do you have to look at it? Maybe it's better to leave it unclear. If you don't remember it, maybe it's an unneeded memory.
Maybe, but if it's about him and my baby, the memory of those two is something I can't forget.
She has a point.
What did you want to talk about?
We've been together for a year now, right?
Come to think of it, yeah.
This is where it started, so I thought I'd tell you here.
What's wrong? You're acting strange.
Well, it looks like we're having a baby.
Huh? Really? Really? For real?
I can't tell if he's, like, upset or interested.
Yeah. We're still just students, but how about
He looks like a
after we
fuckboy.
graduate, we...
What? Don't make such a big decision on your own. Are you even sure the baby's mine?
Huh? Of course it's yours.
Fine. Either way, don't go making decisions without me.
Why do you need to say it like that? Thought you'd be happy too.
Oh, my feeling was right.
A little later, when I came back to fill out the paperwork for my leave of absence, that was when Anamnesis pulled me into purgatory, along with my baby and...
Me.
What? 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 What the fuck?
that voice. What? Why?
Long time no see, Kokoro.
Oh, he is a fuckboy. You know who he kinda looks like? Just testing audio.
Kokoro.
Oh, he is a fuckboy. Okay, so... You know that one image and it's like the fusion of like Goku and Vegeta? Does he kind of look like that?
Arashi's soul. I thought you were absorbed by Anamnesis.
Huh? Who are you? Do you know me? Yeah, that's right. When I was alive, my name was Arashi Nanba. But now, thanks to her, I'm dead. Hey, Kokoro, do you remember that day?
He has a symbol of his own.
I was supposed to be off campus, but you said you wanted to talk about your kid. And because you called me there, this happened to me.
You're blaming her now?
I did?
That's right. This is all your fault. You're why I got killed. Why the child inside of you died.
I didn't mean to.
No, you can't be blaming her for that, because even if she didn't call you back, she technically would have been dragged to purgatory and the child still would have died. So you can't be blaming her for that. No, 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 no.
This is awesome. I always wanted to tell this delusional bitch.
You're terrible.
Huh? Aren't you an executor? You're hunting souls to fulfill your wish. You don't deserve to talk.
Kokoro left the party.
Take that! Kokoro's memory.
What? What are you?
Where are we? Our college.
Oh, only 2 people. I guess this was a possibility. How unfortunate. Since it's just you 2, looks like I can take my time.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to devour you and gain your souls.
Kokoro! You know karate, so you're stronger than me!
You fucking bastard!
I don't want to die here! Please, sacrifice yourself for me while I run!
You fucking bastard!
What are you? I can't fight. There's a baby inside of me.
Oh, it wasn't just 2 then.
No, my baby hasn't even been born yet.
Wait! Don't run! Don't leave me, Kokoro!
Why?
Because you tried to run away.
That's 1 soul.
You a fucking cunt!
No, I can't believe it. Your own child.
See how the mother is totally to blame?
No, she's not, you fucking insufferable cunt!
She ran away while her child's soul was being devoured.
They could have both lived if you sacrificed yourself. You have no room to fucking talk.
You're right. That's true.
Don't listen to this cunt.
My master Anamnesis accepted me.
You literally... Oh my lord. You fucking gaslighting. You absolute douchebag. You didn't run because you didn't get the chance to run, you fucking idiot!
Master? Oh, that's why you weren't devoured.
Instead of eating my soul, she saw my brilliance and decided she was better off having me gather souls for her. I'm no longer Arashi Nanba. The name Master Anamnesis gave me is Carneades.
I see. So you're with her. Even though...
Hey, you can join me, Kokoro. I promise to hold you in my arms again.
Kokoro.
Don't worry, Ray. 'Cause now... I'm over him. Go, Diogenes!
Eat shit, douchebag!
Ugh! Damn you, Kokoro!
I have someone else to hold me now.
Oh. Can we talk about this later? I mean, I don't know how I feel about this conversation in between, you know, with him in front. I feel like we should discuss this later.
Kokoro.
Platonically, she means...
Let's end this, Ray.
Yes.
Krokoro join the party.
Sacrifice yourself for me! Your soul is mine! How about this? Kneel.
Break! Take that!
Good job, idiot. So does it still count? Because I know there's an achievement where it says don't get hit during a boss fight, but because it's the little one, around half health, he'll be. Is he healing himself?
Your orders.
Shine within the night of sorrow. Tears blow up toward the stars of hope.
Panta Ray!
Take that! Break!
How about this? Kneel.
Unending impulse. Eat shit. Farewell, achievement unlocked. I want to use him as a weapon, just a fucking massive blunt, stiff weapon.
Truth be told, I already knew you were. How did things end up like this, Arashi?
Oh, the souls are free, see?
Souls.
Oh, fuck. So we can free her. Well, if we can defeat Animesis, we could bring back her child. At least in theory.
She did all this? What will happen to them?
Since they're in purgatory, they'll flow down toward the cogs of renewal. What's wrong? Are you lost? Huh? Are you?
Oh my.
You bitch! You bitch!
Anamnesis.
BAM!
Come
Fucking
to me,
hell!
souls. You look quite delicious.
Stop!
Oh, fuck!
Please, not that one!
You fucking bitch!
Full. Revival will soon be mine.
Revival.
I'll see you soon. Just you wait. I'll be giving 2 more souls today.
You talking about us? Bring it on! Kokoro, no!
Alas, what a hassle. You cannot handle her yet.
Nope.
Kokoro!
If you try to break my toys, I don't know what will happen.
Purgatory's managers.
No need to act so stiff. We are simply here to collect our precious executors. Bye-bye.
She got away. Or maybe they let me go.
Couldn't the managers just deal with her? Cause she's a fucking strong-ass revenant.
Oh well. It's not them I want to break.
Fuck!
Where are we?
We almost had her! No, we did not. We certainly did not had her.
Ah, yes. You were in danger. Therefore, we saved you. I hope you're plenty grateful.
Thank you.
You two are still weak. Acquire more strength so we can cease our worries. And then, do much, much more for us. Now then.
If I spare a soul and they go to the cogs of renewal, what does it matter? Because they're no longer hunting. But then that does imply that not all the butterflies are good, because clearly that was a purple fucker.
Anamnesis was right there. I couldn't do anything to stop her.
We'll get her next time. Or maybe the time after that, or after that, maybe the one after that, or after that one, maybe the after that, maybe the one after that. We're not strong enough, so we may have to train a bit more or gather whatever, and after that, and maybe a few more after that.
Gotcha. You're so cute. Worrying about me like that.
Damn you, woman.
You're the only one for me, Ray. You're the best.
Don't hug
Hey,
me.
Kokoro, now's not the time to...
Grab her from behind. Hug her like Steven hugs Pearl when she's crying. Their anguish creates gems! Do we have another one? What happened to my parents again? Raggy. They got my. Help me, Raggy. They got my rolls in their mouth.
Please, not that one!
No, not the PSP graphics. Anything but that.
So full. Revival will soon be mine.
Fucking Cruella de Vil, bitch. Amnesis. She is just a magic bitch. Feeling so full. Amnesis. Cruella de Vil. If she doesn't scare you, no evil thing will. To take a look upon her is a sudden chill. Cruella de Vil. That goes onto the list of songs I wish were way longer.
Thelema? Sorry I don't feel like playing today.
Just this morning, Sen Megamaba was transported to the hospital unconscious. To the hospital unconsciousness. And the 11th grader, Megamaiba, was a lone survivor of the bus accident which occurred last year. She was attending a memorial ceremony today when she collapsed and had not regained consciousness since then. Again, I don't know what any of these... I'm not smart. Like... I don't know what 11th grader is. I think we had shit like that, but I probably didn't pay attention, because there's like... preschool, I think it was kindergarten. The way I see it is kindergarten, preschool, school, high school, and then college. Which probably is a terrible way of looking at it because it's very confusing. So all this grades and shit, I don't know what the fuck any of this means. Like, I'm sure I was in a couple of grades, but I didn't really pay attention. I don't know what any of it means. Because like I thought that the grades are kind of connected. Like, this is a theory of mine that probably is wrong, right? A grade is connected to the age, right? So like if you're in 11th grade, then that means you're 11, right? So that would mean that there's 18 grades, right? At least that's what I'm pretty sure I've been told that's wrong. And I'm like, oh, well, I guess I don't know then. But that's what I thought. Like, if it's like, oh, if you're in 15th grade, you're 15. If you're in 6th grade, you're 6. But, and then I'm like, oh, so there's 18 grades. No, there's not. And it just, I couldn't wrap my head around it. Chapter 3.
hero of
Sorry.
justice.
Dun 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 Sorry, my brain my brain just fucking went there. 2. Garden of Vanity. Optional ordeal. Lesser ordeal has been unlocked. Sentiments created by purifying totems have been increased. Okay, let's first organize and purify. Tears of bitterness.
I want to grow stronger through the pain and sorrow.
Recall Olay. What is evoked is celebration. Survival instinct. It is not the strong. Others are others. Reason to live, to learn.
A book will ease my mind. My sentiments got me this far. Let's organize a little.
What?
Gather my feelings and move forward. A book will ease my mind. Gather my feelings and move forward. Time to sort out my heart and mind. My feelings grow stronger.
Others are others. Hold your head high and move forward.
Let's organize a little.
Yeah, I should equip that.
If I can become stronger by changing.
I should probably give that to,
A book will ease my mind.
defense. Okay, I'll give what I'm not equipped. I'll probably get another one of that. When I get another one of that, I will, and if I can like get increasement, right? Pensive thoughts. Album. Diary.
What happened back then?
After seeing the root of Kokoro's vengefulness, I didn't know what I could say to her. Kokoro was able to get her painful memories back. Even though it hurt, she talked to me with her usual attitude. Kokoro has a strong heart, something I don't have, or so I thought, until I saw her shed a tear. Anxiety slowly ate at Kokoro. The cause was the difference between her memories and the memories stored in purgatory. Something was wrong about her memory. Though her worries were slowly growing, she faced her past courageously. She didn't cower or run away from her memory, but the reality was too cruel. Kokoro was devastated, but she still fought through it all. She fought with her former lover, who had turned into an revenant. Carnacades. The souls captured by Carnacades was released. Kokoro was able to see her baby that was never born, albeit for a short while. The Reverend Amnesis interrupted their moment together. Amnesis absorbed the soul for her revival and set her sight on Kokoro and me, but we were saved by the demon twins, Mephis and Phyllis. Kokoro shed a tear at how powerless she felt, further fueling her need for revenge against Amnesis, and Kokoro's tears turned into Idia.
I won't forget. That's the least I can do.
Carnacades. Carnacades are the revenant form of Kokoro's lover, Arashi Nabai. He truly believed that Amnesis will share her souls with him. First memory, when he was alive, he was the same age as Kokoro. He was a narcissist who would blame others when bad things happened. Fucking Kingdom Hearts says bullshit. Let me put it on regret 1, right?
A book will ease my mind.
What do you mean not at all? You literally gave me the option to. Okay, this one. So that is nothing.
Who should I call? Kokoro. I can't get a hold of her.
Hello, Ray? I'm sorry. I thought about everything. Remember how I said I'd go with you for a bit? If you don't mind, can I continue to travel with you?
I don't mind.
Really? Whew. Although, even if you said no, I would still follow you. I couldn't find that woman for the longest time. But as soon as I started working with you, she appeared.
Isn't that just a coincidence?
That's fine. Coincidence, luck, god, or demon. I take what I can get. As long as I can get my revenge on Animesis.
As long as you know personal space. I'm not too fond of physical contact.
Well, anyway, let's shake hands in Purgatory.
Shake hands?
I added a new ordeal, hence why I am contacting you. Come when you are ready.
Well, if I come when I'm ready, it'll probably be too late. I just want to rest for maybe a couple months, but we don't have that long, do we? 3. Cage of Denunciation. The girl survived. The girl who lived have come to die. I've had a good day!
And Kokoro says she wishes for you to use her Idia for Mirai's revival. Take it. No refunds are permitted.
Someone else's tears. Fucking hell. I thought, oh no, never mind. Sorry, I'm just a Danganronpa fan, and I keep thinking of dumb little ideas for like, to involve Danganronpa in any little thing, and I had a really dumb idea, right? And have like a Monokuma, like, kind of like, not outfit, but like, kind of like a hoodie or whatever, but the thing is, where it's like, one girl will have one, so like they'll wear the regular uniform, right? But the difference is, one girl will have like the left side of her completely like have the like Monokuma hoodie and outfit, and then the other girl will have like the right side. So like it's, you know, forming two different, like, you know what I mean? Because basically they. The wait, like this whole involvement, I'm just thinking of fucking despair, and that's. But then, I'm really immature because I don't really know the full extent of the word of despair. But this feels like despair, would it not? Having to kill other human souls to sacrifice your own, and their voices haunt you. Is that not fucking despair? So like I'll say despair this, despair that, but I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm just saying it because of Danganronpa. And I know that's really cringy, but like that's what I'm thinking, right? Or like kind of have like an intricate outfit where it's like, you know what I mean? Like half. Who's a good girl?
Scratch, scratch, scratch.
The thing on the bottom. Oh, is that how many of the, you know, the reverence memories I can hold up to before it gets too much?
I won't run.
Yeah, so there's 3 memories in each chapter. Met Kokoro's boyfriend, Ashira. Broken thought, joy, anger drops here. Defeat Carnacade. Okay, let me save and I'll take a break.
I need to get some rest.
I want to keep the, I don't know if it should be thumbnail be chapter based or not, but I might draw little shit posts, thumbnail things where not official, but it's like just a what if type thing, you know?